Okay, hello, hello. Hello, if you're here, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know who's on. I don't know if I'll have very many viewers this evening just because it's a Friday night. It's the holiday weekend here in the US and it's 6 o'clock dinner time. So I'm not going to take too long. We're going to get started in a moment. I'm just going to wait another minute, another couple of seconds, and we'll get started. And whoever's around later can watch the replay. Okay, we'll get started. So for anyone that doesn't know me or that joins later, my name is Antoinette Bay. I am with the Paper Papillion, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Lynbrook, New York. And I just got a comment. Hi, Patricia. I'm glad you're here. Anybody else here? Say hello. We're going to get started. So, as you know, there's a 15% off sale on 9 different Designer Series paper packs it started yesterday and it goes through August 2nd. So we have some time, but the one I'm using tonight is called Sweet Symmetry. And it has all these beautiful Bumblebee, Flamingo, Flirty Flamingo, Just Jade, Night of Navy. It looks like it could be Misty Moonlight. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's Night of Navy. So all these pretty colors. And then on the reverse side, it has solids. This is really pretty too. But tonight I'm going to use this one with the Blushing Bride and Flirty Flamingo. And then later I'll show you all the other papers that are on sale just in case you didn't see it. So we'll run through that before Price Patrol. Hi, Patty. Thanks for joining. So I got Patricia and Patty. Thanks for being here. We're also using the 2020-2022 In Color Square Gems, which I've kind of fallen in love with. I really like them a lot, and I've been using them quite a bit on other projects. I'm using Brilliant Wings dies and Tasteful Label dies and the Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder. All of this will be on my blog on Sunday, not tomorrow, Sunday. So I'm going to cut my paper down. Hi, Stacy. I'm going to cut my paper down to 5.5 by 8.5. Okay, and I'm using my trimmer tonight. And then I'm going to score it at 4 1/4 on the long side. That's half of 8.5. And there we go. There's our score line. And then we will fold it in half. Oh, I still need my trimmer. Okay, so we have our base. That's Flirty Flamingo. That's our base. Now we need to cut a layer of this for the top. So it's going to be 4 1/4 by 5.5. And then I'm going to cut a 3/4 inch strip, or actually a 1/2 inch strip for the inside. Actually, I'm going to do 3/4. I think 1/2 inch is too small. We'll decide later. Okay, put that on the side. And now that's done. And then I need this long strip of Flirty Flamingo. I need 5.5. For the front, and I need a 4 inch for the inside. So this is a 1/2 inch strip by 4 and a 1/2 inch strip by 5.5. Okay, now we're done with the trimmer, I think. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay, so here's the front. I'm going to use my liquid glue that I forgot to bring over. Lost the cap. Hold on. And you might hear the fan. I shut the air conditioning off because it's really loud. So I have the fan close by because it gets too hot. I'm going to be shifting my craft room soon. I think I may have mentioned it, to my daughter's room. At least some of this is going to go up there because she's going to be getting all of her stuff out of her room soon. She's getting her own place, and she already doesn't live here, but she's buying her own place. So she's taking this bedroom here that's here, so that I can move into her room, which is a nice size, and there's 2 nice windows. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Kind of sad to see all my daughter's furniture go. It's adult furniture, so the furniture she has in her apartment now is like sorority house furniture, so she didn't really need to take anything. So she left it here, and now it's going to be going, and I'm gonna take advantage and move myself upstairs where there's some good daylight. Okay, so now I'm taking these strips, I'm gonna put them on the inside. Because right now with the air conditioning in the window, where in the room that I'm in, it eliminates any source of sunlight in here. And since I do spend a lot of time in here, I am going to really appreciate some daylight. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave this. Oh, Patty, you love these colors together. Me too. I think they're fun. And now I'll put this one on top. It's kind of, I don't know that I'll have more room, but it will be neater. Yeah, it'll be more organized in the sense that things will kind of match. Like right now I have a mishmash of things pulled together. So at least then things will match a little better. I'm actually gonna move this down a little bit because I just realized that I want to put some twine on here. So I'm gonna bring it down to, well, I'll bring it down all the way to the bottom. How about that? Okay, and now I'm just gonna cut this piece off. Hi, Aura, nice to see you here. Okay, let's cut that off. Let's get some twine. Now I'm using this 5-pack of twine. I love that it has all these colors in it. Naturally, I'm sure the black and the white will go first. And I'm just gonna wrap that around. Where's my little piece of, there it is. And here. We'll use this again later for the front. Okay, I'm going to get my Scotch tape. And something else I'm going to be doing in that room is with my daughter taking her furniture And then me moving some of this stuff upstairs. We're taking things, we have some things that were in my mom's house that belonged to my mom who passed away and my sister that passed away. But we kept my mom's dining room furniture, and I had it refinished. My daughter originally wanted to really keep it, and so it's a hutch, it's a buffet, it's a table with 2 leaves. I think it had, I can't remember, but I feel like maybe it had a glass top. I can't remember. It's been in storage for a while now, but anyway, so she originally wanted to keep it, and then she decided that it wasn't going to be, you know, her style. It wasn't something that she would use anymore. So I really loved it, and I had it refinished quite some time ago, but I never used it for myself because I have my own dining. So it was part of what went into storage of my family's things. And so now we're going to take it all out of storage, and I think I'm going to use the hutch and the buffet as a craft cabinet. And I have lots of things. My dad was a tailor, so I have lots of things that were my dad's, like his big scissors and buttons and things like that. So I have a lot of nostalgia going on, and I can't quite remember everything that I have in there. I have a list, but you know, it's it'll be nice to have it out and have it be used again, maybe in a different way. But I had seen I'm bringing over the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, so I had seen, maybe I'll share it with you if I could find it, a hutch and buffet done with the way that I really liked it and used as a storage for crafts. So I really liked it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm taking these butterfly dies, okay, and I'm going to take 3 of them, the 2 small ones that are in here and one of these medium-sized ones. That's what I'm doing, taking those 3. I'm going to actually take a dryer sheet because these are detailed. I'm taking a cheap dryer sheet from the dollar store, and I'm going to put it underneath. So I'm folding it, and I'm going to put it underneath. Oh, good. It's not too close in the camera. There's a delay here, but I could see that it's not too close. So I folded my dryer sheet in half. It'll just make it easier. And I'm going to lay these down the way I want them to sit on this piece of cardstock. And I'll go that way, and I'll just angle them in different directions. I think that will be good. And then I'll take my other tray, and I'm only going to run this, I'm going to run it forward once, and I'm going to run it back, and I think that should be good. Okay, I think that should be good. So now they all stay right here on top of the cardstock. They're all there. Oh, did this one? Oh no, it's good. It got pulled up. It pulled up, but it's fine. So most of it stayed on top of the dryer sheet. Okay. Let's put these away, and we'll peel those back. But before we do that, I want to die cut one other piece, which is going to be this from the Tasteful Labels dies. There's a banner die that has stitching. I'm going to use that one. And I need a piece of scrap, which I have here in Flirty Flamingo. And we'll just get that through. Sorry for shaking the table. Okay. So that's done. And I think I am done with all the die cutting. actually, we have to do one more thing. So now I need to take this for not die cutting, but embossing. So I'm taking all my plates off and I'm using the gray plate. Actually, no, I gotta move it over. Sorry. We're gonna bring it back in a second. First, we have to get these out of here. Okay, so that came out really good. Let's see if these come out as good. Yep, look at that. One dryer sheet. So one run in the Stampin' Cut and Emboss forward and once backward. And that should do it with a dryer sheet underneath. And that should do it. Isn't that great? And now we're going to peel this off because we are using this piece. Okay, so this is the piece that is going to be embossed. And now I'm bringing it back over. And I'm going to use that ornate floral folder. And I want the raised part facing me, so the Stampin' Up! Logo should be up. So that way the raised part is facing me. And I need my gray. I hope you guys have good plans for the weekend here in the US. I know, Myrtle, you're in Australia. We have a holiday weekend here. Okay, so that's embossed with the ornate floral. I hope the lighting is okay. Okay. Now we can move on. So we're going to take this strip, 5.5. I need to cut it down some more. I just realized how close to the edge here I put this. I don't want it that close. Let's see. Actually, nope, that works out just fine. That is what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to put some liquid glue along the edge. Let's see. I got glue on here, but it's going to get covered by thread anyway. Okay. So just be careful. I put a little too much there. Okay. And then I will go like this. Looks pretty like that, right? I just need to trim this a little bit. Otherwise it's going to stick out and I'm going to have a little bit of a problem with my ribbon, my twine. Okay, now we can lay this all on top of the base here. So we die cut and then we embossed. Oh, thank you everybody for sharing. I appreciate that. You know I do. Okay, so now we're carefully going to put this on top. Okay, there we have it. Let me make sure it's not sticking out, and it's not. That's good. All right, now I'm going to take the white twine and wrap it around. And I will tie a bow. That's a little bit too much. And I'm going to use, I want it to come up here a bit. I'm going to use my tweezers to hold this down. Hey Lois, happy Friday. Thank you. I hope you have some good plans for the holiday weekend. And here we go. I kind of want to keep one of the threads long and one shorter. So let's see. Maybe I'll cut it. Let's see. Okay. So the next thing we will do is the sentiment, and then we'll put the rest together. And I'm going to use, I wanted something that's going to fit nicely in here. I don't know, yeah, I think Thinking of You will be fine. And I'm going to use the block. I'm going to Versamark. Okay. So I don't have a lot going on this weekend at all. I'll be out with my friend. I'm not doing any kind of family things this weekend. Next week I'm going to take a ride to Connecticut to visit family. But this weekend's going to be kind of quiet. Tomorrow's not supposed to be a very nice day. I have plans with my friend. And then Sunday is supposed to be a nice day. I don't know, Sunday or Monday, maybe I'll hit the beach with my daughter. But I think she said she has plans this weekend. She might be busy all weekend, so I'm not sure. We'll see. But otherwise, I have a quiet weekend, and believe me, I have so much to do that it's good to be quiet. But my house is nice and clean. I cleaned my house today. I got up at 6:30 and I was done by 10:30. So that always feels good to have a nice clean house. So I feel, it makes you feel very free when everything is clean. Okay, so this I'm going to put here underneath the Thinking of You. I mean the twine. Let me just raise this a little bit more. Okay. So I wanted the longer end on the other side, but all right, I'm going to put some dimensionals down here. Okay. I'm just using the leftover corners that are always very useful. Whoops. And shall I put that? No, I'll just put it right there. Doesn't interfere with the butterfly, so that's okay. And it doesn't interfere with the thread. All right, for now I'm going to leave it like that. Now we're going to take these beautifully die cut butterflies. They came out perfect, better than I could have hoped for. So remember, when you're using a dryer sheet underneath your white, whatever you're using, this was basic white cardstock, so it's a little thinner. So I went one round, you know, I cranked it once forward and once backward, and then I peeled it off, okay? And you saw that. You saw me do that, so if you forget, you can always come back to this video. So now I'm going to take some liquid glue. Hey, Heather. How you doing? Happy day after Canada Day. And let's see. I'm going to go, just put some liquid glue right up the center. I know you're not in Canada. I know you're in the US, but you're from Canada and you have friends and family in Canada. So you should be wished a happy Canada Day too. Now I'm going to put these right over where they would have been laying. And so you just have that nice little color coming out. So I was going to originally do this with a different piece of designer series paper, but I found that it was a white base. So you notice how this has the blush base. The one with the white base, even though it had a lot going on it, it just wasn't vibrant enough. So that's why I chose this designer series paper. Also, that's why I chose this designer series paper. So, oh, this one's not sitting properly. Okay. And then I have one more I want to put on the inside. So let me see. I had some spare just in case these didn't come out right for me the first time. So we're going to put one right on the inside. Oh, I don't want to get glue on my table. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I'm just going to put it right over the twine there. Let that sit there for a second. Okay. Whoop. Maybe I shouldn't have put it right on the twine. It's not sitting so pretty right now. It'll take a minute to dry. That's all. All right, now we're going to get those nice little gems. So I have a full pack, but I also have a pack that I've already broken into. And can you tell which one is my favorite color? So, I think I'm going to use the Just Jade here. I think so. So let's go with a big one here. And I can get my tweezers for these little ones. And let's go with a smaller one. Yeah, here. Oops. I really love these. I like them a lot. I don't know if I really want to go here. Do I want to go that close? Maybe down here. Let me see. Maybe this guy's got to come up. Oh, I know. I think maybe I want to do this. Maybe I want to put like 5 of them on. Do 2 in a row, 2 together here. Maybe bring this one a little bit. Such drama with these placement of these things sometimes. So that's 3, 4, and let's do 5 somewhere else. I'll put it there. Is that balanced? I'm not sure. No, that is totally not balanced. Okay, let's go here. And I'm calling that final answer. I don't know. What do you think? This and this? Doesn't look balanced to me. Maybe it's too many. I don't know. There's a delay. I'll see if any of you answer where it should go. Should I not do something here? Could you imagine? It's a great card, and then I get stuck with where do I put dimensional? Where do I put gems? Right? All right, let's go in on the inside. I'm going to put a little one on the inside too. Even though these are a little raised, it's okay. I like it. Little one right there. I like the way that looks. Thinking of you. It seems a little crooked. Let's see. It's beautiful. Just leave it. Okay, take the 2 on the right off. Take these off and just, what, leave 3 instead? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's take them off. I'm not doing an even number. You're not supposed to do even numbers, right? Let's leave these here. 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 All right, calling it a day. That's how it's staying, just like that. There we go. Should I use yellow? Can't make up my mind now. Let me see something. No, I don't like the way the yellow actually. Nah, let's keep the jade. I like the jade. Okay, that's it. Patty says yes. She's the boss. Leave them where they are. Looks great. Lois and Heather liked where they were. Patty told me to change it. I changed it, and I'm just going to go with the 3 instead of the 5. So I'm going to make another one of these so that way I can give one, not tonight, but you'll see this on my blog on Sunday in a different format because you know how I at times participate with the Creation Station blog hop. So this will be similar on my blog on Sunday. So that's why you won't see this posted tomorrow, because it will be on my blog in a different format on Sunday. And then this one will be there as well. And then the measurements for both are the same, so they'll be there for you. And so now before we do Prize Patrol, so I hope you like that. Before we do Prize Patrol, I did want to point out, where's my catalog? Okay, here it is. I did want to point out the papers that are on sale for the month from yesterday. It started till August 2nd. So we have Beauty of the Earth, $9.77 is 15. That comes out to let's see, $11.50 with 15% off comes up to less than $10, $9.77. And then you have the Bloom Where You're Planted, and then you have Hand Penned down here. And then we have, for $17.85, that's the sale price, the In Good Taste, which is a big pack. We have the In the Wild, the Pansy Petals, which I want to tell you something about that. And then we have the paper I used tonight, Sweet Symmetry. And then we have Tidings of Christmas. And the last one is the Euro Peach. Euro Peach is the paper that I'm using for my Crafters Retreat on July 24th. And I am, one of the things I'm doing this weekend, so I'm glad I have a quiet weekend, is prepping a lot of the make and takes and pillow gifts and whatnot for this, for the retreat. So I'll be using that, and then I'm going to price it out to see if any of you would like to have a retreat to go. So we'll see what happens with that. And then for the Pansy Petals, I'm using this Designer Series paper for a new program that I'm starting, and I'll be announcing it in my newsletter email list. So if you're not on it, you want to join it, I'll be announcing it over this weekend when I send out. It will probably be either on Sunday, late Sunday, or early Monday morning, and then I'll come live to talk to you about it. But I will be using the Pansy Petals paper. And it's going to be a subscription program, just FYI. That's what it's going to be, a monthly subscription program. And I've getting all the details set up. So I just want to tell you quickly about that. And you'll see it on Sunday or Monday in the newsletter. And then what else am I going to share? Oh, that's it for now. We're going to do Prize Patrol, and also in my Papillion Spotlight group, which is my customer group. Once you reach the 150 threshold, spend threshold with me, you get invited to that group. And so in that group, I have my customers, and in that group, I also have my team. So once a month, I do a challenge in that group, and this month's challenge was to use current embossing folders, and the names of those that participated are in this fishbowl, and the winner will receive a pack of the 2021-2023 in colors, from me, as a gift for participating. And everything was lovely. The cards, the projects that were posted in that group were lovely. So let me pick. Whoop. Oh my gosh, like sticking to me. PG, Patty Golub. We don't have a lot of members in that group yet, but so initials work. So Patty Golub. Patty, she won last month. She participates the most in that group. And so every time you post, your name goes into the fishbowl. It's not like you could post 12 times and your name only goes in once. You post 12 times and your name goes in 12 times. And that is because our group is small right now. Once it gets to be bigger and more people participate, it may start going in just once. However, for now, while we're less than, I don't know, maybe 12 people, 12 or 15, I'm going to do it that way. So Patty, congratulations on your prize for participating in the challenge for June. And next month's challenge is using Designer Series paper. So that's posted in that group. Okay, now we're going to draw for comments from last time I was live, which was last Wednesday, was it? Yes, it was. It was last week on Wednesday. So let's see who the winner for the commenting is. Christine Lebens. Christine, I don't think I saw Christine on tonight. I don't know, but she'll watch the replay if she's not here. Christine, congratulations. You won for the comments. And let's see who wins for the shares is going to get the same card. I'm just going to recreate it. It's pretty simple to recreate this card. Oops, sorry, I'm not in camera, am I? Sorry. So this is for the shares. Karen Heininger. Is Karen here? I don't know if I saw Karen either. Karen won for sharing. Christine won for commenting. Congratulations to all three of you today. Thanks for always being here and participating and commenting and sharing. I appreciate it. It helps me to get more people in this group. We're up to almost 700 people in this group. So I am going to post, I had mentioned this last week, that I'm going to post something as an event. And maybe all those 700 people might get tagged and see, not literally tagged by me, like where I'm tagging their name on Facebook. Just, I don't know. I think you see a lot when you post something as an event. I'm not sure. I don't really know how Facebook works. I just know that when on my personal page, all of a sudden I'm seeing all these things from people I don't even know, and I'm not seeing things from friends. This all happened today. I don't know why. It's very, I can't figure it out. So, I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys have that same problem, but that's the problem I'm having. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Happy 4th of July. And I'll see you back here again on Wednesday However, for a project, however, I might pop in on Monday or Sunday night or Monday night, depending upon when I get my newsletter out with the information about this subscription plan that I have going on. Okay? So I will talk to you all soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.